Gladies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Would You Rather, the game that helps us decide if we would rather punch a rhino or kick a hippo. I'd actually rather kick a hippo. No, hippos are scary. If you find a hippo, don't run into the water because those dudes are fast. And they're fast on land. They're surprisingly fast for their size. You think they'd be slow, but no. But the first one that popped up when I went to it was, would you rather have 2 million YouTube subscribers or have 1 million Twitter followers? And now, I am in the extremely lucky scenario that I get to have both in real life. So, I don't know what that says and I don't know which one I'd pick. Actually, I know which one I'd pick. Having 1 million Twitter followers is fucking awesome. And it's really crazy to see that amount of people follow you on a social media site to hear the random thoughts that you have to come out with. What's wrong with you people? But to have 2 million YouTube subscribers builds a stronger community, I think. I think having 2 million YouTube subscribers means that you can do a whole lot more and you're seen by a whole lot more people and you can do a lot more good with 2 million YouTube subscribers than you can with 1 million Twitter followers. Also, having 2 million YouTube subscribers means that it quite possibly is your job at that point. You can't really make a job out of having Twitter followers, but you can make a job out of having YouTube subscribers. So this one. Yep, everyone picks that one. Plus, YouTube is more fun, I think. Would you rather have your partner have a homosexual affair or have your... I answered this in an episode already. I answered that one. I'm not doing it again. Would you rather be a cat or a dog? Oh! If I was a dog, I would always have to question who actually is a good boy. Because they're always asking, who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? What if I never find out who a good boy is? But if I was a cat, I get to just lie down and do nothing all day. But then, when I have to do something, I just spring up and I can jump super high. Plus, I've always thought that cats are more agile than dogs and I love agility. Dogs, I like dogs as pets more, but I'd love to be a cat more. What? Why would people want to be a dog? You just, well, I guess cats and dogs kind of lick their own balls. I'd like to be a cat. You'd just be able to bounce through the air. You'd have higher, keener senses. You'd have a lesser sense of smell, but you'd have better eyesight and you'd be more spry. And you have claws that come in and out. That's super cool. Would you rather be a horse jockey or a NASCAR driver? Ooh, probably a horse jockey, because horses scare me to a certain degree. I think they're cool and they're majestic and they're beautiful creatures, but they kind of scare me because they're unpredictable, as with most animals, I guess. Be a NASCAR driver? You mean turn left? That's what NASCAR is, turn left simulator. I'd rather be a horse jockey, please. What? Look at my horse is amazing. Look at my horse is amazing. I love that song. These are poop so far. Ooh, would you rather be a graphic designer or an architect? They're very similar in certain ways. I think I'd rather be a graphic designer. Being an architect is cool and all, you get to design buildings. But being a graphic designer, you get to create like dragons on a screen. You get to put down giant robots. Graphic designer, please. Ooh, that's almost 50-50. If anyone is familiar with How I Met Your Mother, Ted Mosby, sex architect, the comments on these are always really weird. Would you rather know when you'll die or know how you will die? Oh, I think I'd rather know when I die. Because if they said, you will die in 2060, I'd be 70 by then. If you would rather die telling you when you'll die means that you can live out the years really well up until that point. You don't know what it's going to be. It might still be a surprise. You won't see it coming, so you won't be terrified of a bunch of things. If you know how you will die, then you don't know when it'll be. So people could say you die by being hit by a car. Then you're scared by cars all the time anyway. You walk down the street and you're like, go away from me. So maybe when I die, because then I can make up a bucket list and make sure I have everything done by then. What? Knowing how by ballpoint pen for the rest of your life, I'd be freaked out by ballpoint pens. Exactly! Knowing when, I can plan my life accordingly. Precisely! If someone said you'd die in 5 years, I'd be saying, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna set up something for the next 5 years and try my absolute fucking best for those 5 years. Which I should really just do anyway and try my best anyway. But knowing how you will die means you just never know when it's gonna happen. That's scary. Anyway, would you rather laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials or become wildly aroused at car commercials? What? I laugh uncontrollably at a lot of things anyway. There's certain times when I'm playing a game and I'll just laugh uncontrollably at certain things that nobody else finds funny. or become wildly aroused like car commercials. I don't see that many car commercials, and some cars are sexy as fuck already, so wildly aroused by car commercials. Ah, you guys are crazy. There's nothing wrong with a bit of a car boner now and then. You see a nice new Mustang and you're like, wow! And then you just go jerk off and you get it out of your system. If you laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials, yeah, I guess that was probably the better decision to make. Would you rather enact net neutrality as a law or enact Stop Online Piracy Act as a law? Well, see, net neutrality, I'm always confused if net neutrality is the good or bad side of things. I need to look it up. Yeah, so net neutrality is keeping the internet the way it is now. Free and open and just a level playing field for all, right? Because that's what I always thought it was. And then I started reading some articles and I was like, wait, shit, I'm getting confused. I forget which one is which. If net neutrality is bad or good. Or like which version of it was. I was like, is net neutrality not making it neutral? So yeah, net neutrality is good, I think. I don't know, but keeping the internet open and free and level for all is a good idea. Keeping all websites the same and on a level playing field is good. Also, enact Stop Online Piracy Act. That's just enacting it. It doesn't mean it's actually going to work. So I'd rather this. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Net neutrality, bros. Yeah, and I feel dumb now for having to look that up, but I just wanted to make sure in case I picked the wrong thing, and then everyone was like, "You're what?" But yes, you can try and stop online piracy all you want. It's never going to happen. Piracy is always going to stay there. They tried to close down the Pirate Bay a while ago, and then it was like, oh wait, we're open in 7 million different other places, so good luck with that. Would you rather have your... By the way, I don't pirate anything. I did a while ago. I think everyone's kind of pirated something now and then, like music or movies or something, at least once in your life. I did pirate stuff before, but now I just buy everything because I want to support people. It's nice. Support developers and support industries. Have your current pet live as long as you do, or would you rather bring a past pet back to life? Well, I don't have a current pet, so I'd rather bring a past pet back to life. I mean, my parents have Gizmo, the little dog, but that's not my dog. So I don't have a current pet, so bring back a past pet. Yeah, that was a hard one to pick for people. Would you, if you were in high school, would you rather have your face covered in severe acne or be extremely fat? Oh, I don't know. Why do you make me pick this? Now, no matter what I pick, somebody out there is going to hate me. I don't want to answer this. I don't want to answer this one. This is a bad one. Have your face covered in severe acne or be extremely fat. See, are they temporary or are they going to follow me past high school? This one. I'm going to pick the acne because being extremely fat is detrimental to my health. Acne is more of a cosmetic thing. It has other parts to it, and it can get actually, you can have like severe scarring from it afterwards, and I feel bad for anybody who has severe acne scarring. But acne is more cosmetic than it is detrimental to your health. Being extremely fat means that you have a severe risk to heart attacks or joint stress and those kind of things. So acne. Yeah, 69%. Can always just lose the weight. Of course, that is easier said than done. Yeah, exactly. So people are like, that person's extremely fat. Why don't they just stop eating? As if it's that fucking simple. Because people have never thought of that before. Sometimes it's genetic. Anyway, that's a whole fucking can of worms that I do not want to get into. Be part of a real Jurassic Park scenario or be part of a real Day After Tomorrow scenario. Ooh. Probably part of the Jurassic Park. Okay, let's logic this out. The real Day After Tomorrow means global warming. Like a global event that's changing the real, like, landscape of what the world is right now for absolutely everybody. Being in a real Jurassic Park scenario is a very individualized scenario. And also more fucking dinosaurs. You get to see dinosaurs. Even if I was eaten by a T-Rex, at least I got to see one. There we go. Yeah! Jurassic Park, baby! At least after fighting dinosaurs I can go home and have a Hot Pocket or something. Also, I don't know why some of these comments say 85 years ago. Anyway, yeah, you might be able to defeat the dinosaurs, but if global warming is happening the way it does in Day After Tomorrow, you're kind of fucked. There's nothing really you can do about it. You go outside the helicopter and the blades freeze and then you freeze to death and you crash and die. That's what happens. Would you rather be an excellent singer or a superb writer? Oh, this is a better one, because last time it was like, would you rather be a good-looking bad singer or a really bad-looking good singer? Which was a bit of a more dilemma, or it was a bit of a less of a dilemma. This is more of a dilemma. Oh. An excellent singer or a superb writer? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say excellent singer. Because I feel like, for me personally, what I do right now on YouTube, it can help me more. Imagine I could make music videos. I could branch off into that, or I could just do some singing videos. Stuff like that. And plus, I've always just wanted to be able to sing anyway. I've always been an okay writer. I used to be pretty damn good when I was in school, and I'd be able to write, like, little excerpts that were pretty good. But, I don't know, superb singer. Yeah. Plus, I feel like writers kind of get the shaft lately. A lot of writers, it's like, you always hear about the really good writers, but writers have a really hard time lately trying to get published, and it's a very hard ordeal to do, to make a novel. And I think writing a novel, I don't know what I'm saying. Here's a good one to end the video on. Would you rather have to sleep 3 hours every day or have to sleep 15 hours every day? Okay, so if I'm sleeping the 3 hours, does that mean that I'm fully well rested? Or does that just mean that I'm only ever allowed to sleep 3 hours every 24 hours and then I'm gonna be tired? Have to sleep 15 hours a day. See, this comes against my health versus my work ethic. I fucking love my work ethic. I wake up and I get a lot of shit done every day. I make a lot of videos and I'm just on my schedule all the time. I'm like a fucking robot. So if it's 3 hours a day, it'd be very good. But if I'm tired, then that means I'm gonna get nothing done by the end of the week. Because after a week of that, I'm just gonna be like, kill me! I wanna die! But I have to sleep 15 hours every day. That means that I get less hours in the day to do shit. You get like 9 hours to do stuff. That's not a lot of hours in a day to get shit done. You're sleeping for 15. And that's the other side of the scale. You might wake up and feel very lethargic, because anything above like 9 hours of sleep for me is like, what? I want to go back to sleep. So I'm gonna say sleep 3 hours every day, because sleep is for the weak. And then I get a lot more shit done. I can make so many YouTube videos. I could talk to so many people, answer so many comments, play so many video games. And then I'd be able to stream and everything. Be so good. So sleep 3 hours. Yeah, 51%. Did you know that sleep time takes up half of all time? What are we supposed to do? Just sleep every night? Fuck that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here. That was a good one to end off on. Well, how are you guys' sleeping habits? Do you need to sleep a lot, or can you work on very little? Because I can actually work on very little, but every time I go to bed, my body's just like, nah, we're gonna stay here for a while. Might as well get comfy. And I hate it. Because when I don't like going to bed, because I don't like sleeping, because again, it just eats up my time when I could be doing other shit like playing Dark Souls. But then, when I go to bed, my body sleeps for like 8 hours, then it's like, hello, good morning, you're very grumpy in the mornings, how's it going? So, I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face, like a boss, and high fives all around. Thank you guys, now we'll see all you dudes. Can I just like destroy an area? Oh my god! What the fuck was that? God Christ! Run, everybody! I have pumpkin seeds stuck in my teeth. I have a bag of pumpkin seeds here, and they taste very good. I love pumpkin seeds, they're so addictive. Do you guys like them? I like you.